Good, we discuss about Piper Alpha incident. Piper Alpha was an oil platform located on the North Sea approximately 120 miles northeast of Aberdeen, Scotland. This oil platform was operated by Occidental Petroleum, which struck its first oil in 1976. Piper Alpha produced crude oil and natural gas from 36 wells for delivery to the Flota oil terminal on Orkney and to other installations by 3 separate pipelines. But after 12 years, a disaster occurred that kills 167 people on 6 July 1988, which makes the incident one of the worst offshore disasters during that time. Piper Alpha oil platform suffered multiple explosions. Piper was one of the heaviest platforms operating in the North Sea. The evaluation of Piper Alpha failure was discussed from different perspectives under the Health, Safety and Environment HSE spectrum. Next, our group members would like to discuss more about this Piper Alpha incident.
The tragic incident took 167 lives. This includes platform personnel and rescuers. 109 of them died from smoke inhalation, 13 by drowning, 11 of burn injuries, and 4 from unidentified causes. And what more worse is that 30 bodies were never recovered. Only 61 survived. Cases were mainly caused by ethical failure. Ethical practice relates to the principle of humanity and moral. For some of the ethical failure that causes this catastrophe is first, the incompliance of permit to work system and shift handover procedures. Next is the incompliance of safety training and emergency training. Then it is the production of personal safety. And lastly, the negligence of Piper Alpha's management team to safety culture. The parties that were involved in this incident are first are the engineers, Piper Alpha's management team, and rescue crews, and also Occidental Petroleum, which founded this company.
In this case, we know that oil and gas production is dangerous, which is easier to explode. It is easier to explode, right? So the work ethic must be done in a better way. So the financial impact for this case is a total insured loss was about 1.7 million, which making it is one of the costliest man-made catastrophes ever. At the time at the disaster, the platform accounted for approximately 10% of North Sea oil and gas production. The accident is worth offshore oil disaster in terms of life costs and industry impact.
As accidents and health and safety problems have taken their toll not only public oil and gas company bottom line, but also on the morale of their employers, most major players have been taken steps to address the dangers inherent in the industry. While these risks cannot be eliminated, there are measures that can minimize health and safety issues. This includes understanding risk, legislative framework, management system, structural and asset integrity, and human factor.
For code of conduct, a registered professional engineer with practicing certificate shall certify satisfactory completion of a piece of work only if he has control over the supervision of the construction or installation of that work, and only if he is certified that the construction or installation has fulfilled the requirements of the engineering design and specification. Meanwhile, code of ethics for engineer. An engineer shall at all times uphold the dignity, standing and reputation of the profession by his behavior, actions, and words. Adhering to the code of ethics, the engineering profession will benefit in promoting its reputation, credibility, and respect. Hence, the engineering profession will maintain its attractiveness as a rewarding and respectable career or profession. Thank you.